Okay, so-called assault-style firearms have always seemed to be a controversial topic here in the United States. The affirmative side claims that we should federally ban the sale and ownership of assault-style firearms. The claims that they are using are that mass shootings in the United States have become an epidemic, and that imposing a federal ban will decrease the frequency and deadlines of mass shootings. With this in mind, the United States should not impose a federal ban on assault-style firearms. The reasons that they should not assign this is because banning assault weapons will not solve the issue of mass shootings. And here's why. One of the main reasons why people want to ban weapons is because they believe that mass shootings are a problem here, and which they are. But banning them is not the right way. Banning weapons are not the right way to do it. Guns do not kill people. People kill people. We are all human and have emotional and mental issues that we deal with. And emotions are some of the main reasons why people decide to even kill someone in the first place. On June 12, 2016, Omar Mir Sadiq Mateen, who was in an Orlando nightclub, decided to shoot up gay people, and he killed 49 people as an act of hatred. He decided to target a gay nightclub to show his hatred towards them. He let his emotions and mental issues win. Another example of this is on school shootings. How many of you guys in the audience have been like bullied or something before? I'll raise my hand because I've been bullied too. And we can say that it kind of affects us a little bit, right? So with technology advancing, we've seen a rise of cyberbullying, right? A study from a website called cyberbullying.org says that nearly 43% of kids have been bullied online. 1 in 4 has had them happen more than once. Many times what seems as a simple joke can affect someone psychologically and cause them to act in a horrific way, like a school shooting. Instead of focusing on the weapon used, we need to focus on the person who has it. Banning assault-style weapons will not solve the issue of mass shootings and is an invalid response from the affirmative side. You can remove all the weapons from a person, but you can never remove the grenade inside their head. To continue, the United States should not federally ban assault-style weapons because banning assault weapons infringes upon the right to own guns. It is our Second Amendment right to bear arms as it says in the Constitution. Banning assault-style weapons conflicts with our Second Amendment rights. There have been attempts to limit this amendment, like the assault weapon ban of 1994. The affirmative side claims that this was a success when in reality it was a failure. 5 years after the ban took place in the year 1999, Columbine happened. And in fact, no assault rifles were used in that shooting. Not only that, but if the ban was so good, why did it end in 2004? Why didn't they renew it? Furthermore, banning assault-style weapons infringes on the right to own guns for hunting and sport. A report from Procon.org states that in 2011, 13.7 million hunters spent $7.7 billion on weapons. These people are using these weapons correctly and are using them for the sport. It is unfair that we decide to ban these weapons just because a few people use them incorrectly. Out of those 13.7 million people, not all of them are out there killing. Lastly, most crimes are not even using assault-style weapons. Handguns are used much more in murders. According to a study by the FBI, handguns killed 9 times as many people as rifles, shotguns, and other guns did combined. The FBI also states that in 2016, there were 7,105 people killed by handguns out of the 15,070 people killed with weapons. 374 of them were killed by rifles out of the 15,070. The rest are made up of other weapons. This just shows that rifles are not even used as much to kill. The affirmative side is claiming that assault-style rifles kill many people, and it is not justified. It is only a small percentage of the people getting killed by them. This just goes to show that assault-style weapons may look deadlier than a handgun, but in reality, the handgun kills more than the assault-style weapon. In the hands of a wrong person, a weapon can be used incorrectly, and that is why the NRA has 125,000 certified instructors ready to teach people about gun safety. If a person knows about gun safety, they are able to know how to use it and how to be safe with it. Overall, the United States should not impose a federal ban on assault-style weapons. Thank you.